I am Nurse Heather, and today we are going to be talking about helping those future dads out there by boosting male fertility and improving sperm health. Did you know that it is actually fairly common for a couple to have problems conceiving? But it's even more common that the lower sperm quality is the cause. It's crazy to think about. This is what could hold you back from throwing a ball with your son or sitting in the front row of your daughter's ballet recital. But fear not, there are natural and fairly simple remedies to improve that sperm health. The first thing we're going to talk about is exercise. So, exercise is a remedy for a lot of issues when it comes to our health. But as a male, it is directly linked to healthy sperm. Several studies have shown that maintaining a healthy weight along with regular exercise can lead to healthier sperm. From a personal experience, while my husband and I were trying to conceive, he did not exercise regularly. But after multiple failed cycles, we started a solid routine and kept it up for a few cycles. And in my opinion, this really assisted improve his sperm quality. And after we had been trying for a year with no luck, it worked. So even just a walk a couple times a day, just getting up and getting moving can really help do wonders for your sperm quality. And also, on the opposite end of the spectrum, over exercising can actually harm that sperm quality. So, really avoid overexerting. Now, let's talk about external factors that could lower sperm quality. What you put into your body can directly affect sperm. For example, smoking cigarettes, as well as using illegal drugs, and drinking alcohol excessively. Some individuals have smoked for years and have no problems conceiving children, but studies have shown that smoking cigarettes, cigars, or even vaping those e-cigarettes can lower sperm quality. So finding alternative ways to really kick that habit can be very beneficial. Limiting alcohol consumption can keep sperm healthier and can also improve just overall health. And to piggyback on these, definitely avoid using illegal drugs. So now let's talk about stress. Every adult has dealt with stress one way or another throughout their life. Managing that stress is one of the hardest parts of everyone's life. An overactive workload, as well as the stresses of trying to get pregnant, can all contribute to this. Bottling up your stress will not help you, but being open with your partner can really be beneficial. That being said, high levels of stress can really lower sperm quality. Now, everyone loves being told to calm down, and in some cases, that really makes us more stressed. So finding alternative ways to really lower your stress can be super beneficial. Things like yoga, going for a walk, reading, just some of your favorite hobbies that really help you relax. Now let's talk about one of everyone's favorite things to do. Watch your diet and what you eat. Maintaining a healthy diet is another key factor to really improving that sperm quality. During this day and age, the phrase bigger is better is commonly used when it comes to food. Not overeating, as well as choosing healthier options, is one of the keys to a healthy lifestyle. Now, some people really like to have that triple cheeseburger with those cheese fries, but that's not always the best decision. But now that you're hungry, like me, maintaining a healthy, balanced diet not only improves overall health, but really improves that sperm quality. So mix in some fruits, mix in some vegetables, try to do that with every meal. Maybe skip out on those fries, ditch the Coke for some ice water. with a splash of lemon, and your body and your sperm quality will thank you. Right, now let's talk about sleep, one of everyone's favorite things, but something we don't do enough of sometimes. Do you ever feel like you're just always tired? Me too. Being an adult is hard, and so is getting a full night's rest sometimes. After a long day of work, it's not uncommon to want to come camp out in front of the TV all evening. But working on your overall health and feeling well rested in the morning is so important. Work on turning off that TV or putting that phone on silent to get those extra hours of sleep, because not maintaining healthy sleep and hygiene can really affect that sperm quality. Work on little things at a time. Maybe start by going to bed just a little bit earlier to help get that one extra hour of sleep. Every little bit helps. To summarize, you are not alone. Many couples have trouble conceiving. Work on getting some exercise every day. Throw that pack of cigarettes away. Drink more water. Work on channeling stress in a healthy way and get plenty of rest. Your body will thank you, and you will see the results from your hard work when you get that positive pregnancy test. Thank you so much for listening today. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Premom's channel so you can get more helpful tips for your trying to conceive journey. And feel free to drop your comments or questions below. I'm Nurse Heather from Premom.